And at what point did popular music cease to require the study of any musical instrument or theory whatsoever, not to mention lyric? Perhaps we just don't understand this emerging art form, right? The Darwinism of MTV, apes descended from man. Ever notice how most articles in any of the glossy magazines sound like they were all written by the same guy? And this guy just graduated from junior college? And yet he has all the correct opinions on social issues, no original ideas, and that shallow, smug homogenized corporate omniscience, which enables him to assure us that everything is going to be fine. All this is great news for the PR industry, makes their job that much easier. Not only are very few paying attention to the process of conditioning, fewer are capable of understanding it even if somebody explained it to them. Let's say you're in a crowded cafeteria, and you buy a cup of tea. And as you're about to sit down you see your friend way across the room. So you put the tea down and walk across the room and talk to your friend for a few minutes. Now, coming back to your tea, are you just going to pick it up and drink it? Remember, this is a crowded place and you've just left your tea unattended for several minutes. You've given anybody in that room access to your tea. Why should your mind be any different? Turning on the TV, or uncritically absorbing mass publications every day, these activities allow access to our minds by just anyone who has an agenda, anyone with the resources to create a public image via popular media. As we've seen above, just because we read something or see something on TV, doesn't mean it's true or worth knowing. So the idea here is, like the tea, the mind is also worth guarding, worth limiting access to it. This is the only life we get. Time is our total capital. Why waste it allowing our potential, our personality, our values to be shaped, crafted, and limited according to the whims of the mass panderers? There are many important issues that are crucial to our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. If it's an issue where money is involved, objective data won't be so easy to obtain. Remember, if everybody knows something, that image has been bought and paid for. Real knowledge takes a little effort, a little excavation down at least one level below what everybody knows. And that is where we are at now, my dear friends, the level below what everybody else knows. You've made a great beginning too, in getting where you are now. I mean, just look at the obstacles you have had to overcome in order to just begin to find the truth about anything these days. When you first opened this book, I told you I was going to tell you a story, and that's what I've done to the best of my ability. But in listening to my story, you've also put yourself on another path, one less, way less, traveled by your fellow human beings.